It's important that we accelerate the transition to sustainable energy. That's why electric cars, it matters whether electric cars happen sooner or later.
For decades, scientists and inventors were inspired by the concept of a water engine, but their attempts often hit unimaginable roadblocks. However, Elon Musk, known for pushing the boundaries of technology, has provided a fascinating insight. His revelation might just revolutionize the transportation industry at all levels. So why run this crazy experiment where we take trillions of tons of carbon from underground and put it in the atmosphere and oceans?
The crazy game here with the atmosphere and the oceans. We're taking vast amounts of carbon from deep underground and putting this in the atmosphere. This is crazy. We should not do this.
This is an insane experiment, but people are asking exciting questions. Is water a viable source of fuel? What other innovative solutions are available for transportation problems? Will oil and energy tycoons allow for something like that to happen? Join us as we unravel how Elon Musk went public with the new engine that changes everything. Elon Musk's introduction of new energy source. Elon Musk has surprised his followers on X, generally known as Twitter, with a significant change in Tesla's future direction. After years of skepticism, Musk announced that in 2024, Tesla would shift from batteries to hydrogen power. These are some tough words to throw. He backed up his affirmation by claiming the first ever to be using this new fuel technology will be named Model H, in which H stands for hydrogen, the primary source of energy that will be used by this engine. It was a shocking decision since he once referred to hydrogen fuel cells as fool cells and considered the technology mind-bogglingly stupid. For now, it looks like he completely changed his mind. This shift is credited to challenges in mass-producing the 4,600 kWh battery, leading the company to reconsider its approach and opt for hydrogen power. It has been proven that water itself can't be a fuel, just like carbon dioxide. Both are combustion products, and turning them into actual fuels or energy carriers requires additional energy inputs. Water itself is highly stable. It's a classical element that contains very strong chemical bonds, which cannot be easily torn apart and transformed into energy. Therefore, water alone cannot support the movement of a car or any other vehicle. That's why, instead of water, hydrogen fuel is being considered. Tesla, a global leader in electric vehicles since its establishment in 2003, has been spearheaded by Elon Musk. Committed to enhancing average living standards through groundbreaking technology and prioritizing environmental sustainability, Musk has steered Tesla to the forefront of the renewable energy and transportation revolution. He invests in various eco-friendly projects and uses his platforms to advocate for change, aiming to alter how people think about energy, fuel, and climate change. As the world increasingly accepts and submits for cleaner energy solutions to combat climate change, electric vehicles, with Tesla leading the charge, are gaining popularity. How does the public take Tesla's announcement to introduce hydrogen fuel cells? How will the new energy source transform the driving experience? Let's delve into the details. Vehicles, notorious for contributing significantly to climate change through fuel combustion, have seen a transformative alternative in electric cars. Tesla, Musk's multi-billion-dollar automotive giant, produces 500,000 electric vehicles annually, contributing substantially to the growing societal acceptance of electric cars. These electric cars primarily rely on batteries for power, similar to those in laptops, but larger and more powerful. These batteries store electricity obtained from the grid or charging stations. While these are great alternatives for normal fuel-based engines, you might actually think they are also better for the environment, but you will be wrong. Issues like long charging times, which cause more heat and consume more electricity, or the fact that when you replace the battery, the old one gets thrown away. The chemicals in these batteries, such as sulfuric acid and lead sulfate, get released in the nature, damaging waters, soils, and everything in its range. In response, hydrogen fuel cells have emerged as a promising alternative. Contrary to Musk's earlier skepticism about hydrogen technology, fuel cells have gained interest in the automotive industry. But what exactly is a hydrogen fuel cell, and how does it function? Positioned strategically among a vehicle's components, the fuel cell collaborates with a battery electric engine and a hydrogen tank to generate energy. Multiple fuel cells work simultaneously through a process called reverse electrolysis, where hydrogen reacts with oxygen to produce electrical energy. Unlike traditional electric vehicle batteries, fuel cell batteries are smaller, as they are constantly charged by the fuel cell. This process ensures a continuous and sufficient supply of electricity, with the byproduct being water vapor emitted harmlessly into the air. The quality of hydrogen used directly influences whether the byproducts contribute to climate change or not. Renewable energy sources produce hydrogen with a neutral carbon footprint. Despite public perceptions, scientists believe that hydrogen fuel cell technology holds promise and will catch up in the coming years. Benefits of the hydrogen cell technology. Apart from the environmental benefits of fuel cell, the charging time is another significant factor that sets battery electric and hydrogen fuel cell cars apart. While battery electric cars may require several hours for a full charge, hydrogen fuel cars are ready to hit the road almost instantly, as long as the hydrogen tanks are filled. This, combined with the energy output of a hydrogen tank, gives fuel cell cars a more extensive range compared to their electric competitors. Elon Musk's goal for 2024 is Tesla's Model H, set to feature this innovative hydrogen fuel technology. The Model H is promised to reach new records, including a remarkable 0-60 miles per hour acceleration in just 1.2 seconds and a range of almost 300 miles, or 450 kilometers. Wait, did I say 1.2 seconds? How is this possible? While Elon Musk's latest invention, Tesla Model S Plaid, can reach an impressive 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 1.99 seconds, making it the fastest accelerating car at the moment. This doesn't even come close to his new idea. The new Tesla Model H is set to demolish these numbers, reaching 60 miles per hour, 40% faster than the Plaid. Not only that, but the hydrogen-powered engine will distress you from the need of waiting hours for your car to charge. Equipped with 6 electric motors distributing power dynamically with 2 driving the front wheels and 4 propelling the rear wheels, Tesla Model H will be an absolute beast of the streets. This configuration not only enhances performance, but also contributes to improved traction and stability. Beneath the sleek exterior lies a sophisticated energy system. When it comes to aerodynamics, Model H takes a page from the book of efficiency. The design incorporates a full-length floor diffuser, a feature that guides the airflow along the car's floor, generating substantial downforce. This downforce is crucial for stability and control, especially at higher speeds. Moreover, the front vents are equipped with concealed flaps, allowing for versatile airflow management. This innovative design element provides the flexibility to control the direction of air, contributing to both performance and efficiency. Despite the current higher cost of hydrogen fuel cars due to their rarity and limited availability of hydrogen stations, industry experts predict a change in the next decade with developments like this. The urgency to address climate change has prompted more automobile companies to embrace cleaner technologies. Models like the Model 2 and Model Z, scheduled for release in 2025 and 2027 respectively, are expected to be supercars, further indicating a significant shift towards hydrogen fuel cells in the automotive landscape. While there are some competitors in the market as well, Tesla has a substantial advantage when it comes to hydrogen-powered cars, and of course, rocket fuel. He has highlighted the challenges in producing, storing, and utilizing hydrogen in automobiles, emphasizing the technological superiority of existing battery technologies. However, the automotive industry is diverse and not everyone shares Musk's perspective. Major players like Toyota and Hyundai have invested substantially in the development and production of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles as well, but they still have a lot more to go to reach Elon's level, so no worries for now. Smaller manufacturers, such as River Simple, are actively engaged in creating hydrogen-powered cars. It's not just about manufacturing. Prominent figures in the industry like Herbert Diess, the CEO of Volkswagen Group, have expressed concerns about the viability of hydrogen in the automotive sector. Diess argues that green hydrogen produced using renewable energy sources is better suited for heavy industries like steel and chemicals rather than automobiles due to being expensive, inefficient, slow, and logistically challenging. Despite Musk's firm stance, he has not publicly indicated any shift in his views on hydrogen. The debate surrounding the future of transportation and the role of hydrogen is ongoing, with opinions within the automotive sector reflecting the broader discourse on how we power our vehicles in a more sustainable way. The discussion involves understanding the fundamental differences between traditional battery electric vehicles and those powered by hydrogen fuel cells, as highlighted by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. Hydrogen fuel cell vehicles share similarities with electric vehicles, but generate electricity on board by mixing hydrogen gas with oxygen, providing another perspective in the evolving narrative of the automotive industry. The BMW Group kicked off tests for vehicles equipped with a hydrogen fuel cell drivetrain in June, underscoring its potential to complement internal combustion engines, plug-in hybrid systems, and battery electric vehicles. Despite the growing interest in hydrogen, particularly for fuel cell electric vehicles, it's crucial to acknowledge that these technologies haven't yet dominated the market. Expanding the conversation beyond passenger vehicles, larger forms of transport like trucks, buses, trains, and planes are increasingly considered within the purview of hydrogen fuel cells. Daimler Truck's CEO, Martin Daum, advocates for a balanced approach to this development. He recognizes the suitability of different technologies for distinct scenarios. While battery electric vehicles excel in city deliveries with lower energy requirements, long-distance transportation scenarios might benefit from the practicality of hydrogen fuel cells. This versatility finds expression in various sectors beyond automobiles. European transport giant Alstom has developed the Coradia I-Lint, advertised as the world's first passenger train powered by a hydrogen fuel cell. In aviation, plans for commercial hydrogen electric flights have been announced, with aspirations to take to the skies in 2024. Even the construction industry, represented by major players like JCB, has not been left behind, with the development of a 20-ton excavator powered by a hydrogen fuel cell. Hydrogen fuel adoption is still just a great worldwide vision, but taking in consideration the excitement surrounding the potential applications of hydrogen fuel cell technology, the path to mass adoption might not be that far away from us. However, the challenges to get there are way beyond our expectations. A great example is the tremendous amount of money the governments need to set up for hydrogen public transportation vehicles, for fuel importation, for special pumps and storages that can charge these vehicles. Green hydrogen, for example, produced using renewable sources, fights not only with traditional fossil fuel-based hydrogen, but also competes with other conventional fuels, such as petrol, diesel, and electricity. The challenges outlined by the International Energy Agency's Global EV Outlook 2021 underscore the existing gap in registrations between fuel cell electric vehicles and traditional electric vehicles linked to the limited availability of hydrogen refueling stations. There are also conversations happening, especially on platforms like Twitter or X, regarding Elon Musk's pivot towards hydrogen technology. Critics express skepticism due to Musk's past rejection of hydrogen-fueled vehicles. Musk's contradictions have raised questions about his motivations and the direction he is leading the industry. However, conversations have also explored Musk's potential next move with talks of an ammonia engine. The unique properties of ammonia, a hydrogen compound with higher energy density than hydrogen gas, open up possibilities for a greater range than traditional combustion engines without the emissions linked to gasoline or diesel. Ammonia can be produced sustainably from renewable sources, adding an environmental sustainability layer to the fuel. In a groundbreaking move for passenger cars, GAC, a Chinese state-owned manufacturer, has collaborated with Toyota to create a new combustion engine fueled by ammonia, marking a significant milestone in the automotive industry. The 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine developed by GAC boasts 161 horsepower, showcasing the potential of ammonia as an alternative fuel source. MAN Energy Solutions is even embarking on an ambitious initiative to develop a two-stroke ammonia engine for large-scale container ships by 2024, with plans to introduce a retrofit package for existing ships to run on ammonia a year later. The maritime industry is actively engaging in efforts to transition towards greener shipping, prompted by the substantial environmental impact of maritime shipping, which contributes approximately 940 million tons of carbon dioxide per year, making up around 2.5% of all greenhouse gas emissions. The International Maritime Organization, IMO, has recognized the urgent need for mitigation measures, given the projection of a potential 50% increase in emissions from ships over the next 3 decades. To counter this trend, the IMO has mandated a reduction of 70% in emissions from ships by 2050, with a long-term goal of phasing them out entirely within this century. This ultimatum is driving many of the maritime industries to action. Ammonia emerges as a promising alternative, boasting undeniable advantages that could contribute to a sustainable maritime shipping industry. It can be produced from air and sunshine, presenting a carbon-free option. Additionally, the use of ammonia builds upon established technologies and infrastructure, facilitating a shorter path to sustainability. However, the transition to ammonia-powered engines requires time for capacity building and the retrofitting of ships' two-stroke engines to accommodate this innovative fuel. Jeppe Ostergaard Sorensen, a representative from MAN Energy Solutions, acknowledges the substantial interest from shipping companies in adopting new fuel technologies. Collaborations are already underway, reflecting the industry's commitment to greener practices. Will massive fuel companies and oil magnates allow this change to happen? Not including planes, trains, ships, or any other transportation method, there are reported to be 1.47 billion vehicles, out of which 98% are fuel-based. That means they need petrol, a lot of petrol. So, how can huge industries face a total collapse if EV will run over? That's if they let this happen. Let's look at the numbers. Total revenues for the oil and gas drilling sector came to approximately $4.3 trillion in 2023. With such amounts comes great power. But how exactly can this power manifest? Can they give a big tip to the government to ban the production of electric cars? Probably. Can they buy the companies producing electric vehicles? Maybe. Can they still keep the oil and gas industry running and also enter this new market on electric engines? Of course. And that's exactly what most will do. Having that much money can help you build a company from zero in no time, in any industry. You can hire the best engineers, buy the latest equipment, and do endless tests until you get the best result. However, while most will try, some will fail, having that old mentality of sticking to one path. I guess we'll live and find out. An exploration of other technological revelations, Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur, continues to delve into the future, and he's introducing Neuralink, a venture that seeks to unravel the mysteries of the human brain. Musk envisions a world where a significant portion of human intelligence resides in the digital realm, opening new frontiers in understanding cognition. While battery electric vehicles dominate transportation discussions, Musk's attention is also directed toward advancing neuroscience and addressing brain and spinal issues. Neuralink aims to revolutionize the treatment of neural maladies, not merely treating them, but fundamentally transforming how we approach brain and spinal injuries. Musk emphasizes that Neuralink's goal is to create a seamlessly implanted device, a whole brain interface, which could, in the long term, interact with every aspect of the human brain. The mission is ambitious, seeking to usher in an era where brain problems can be addressed with a discreetly implanted device, seamlessly integrated into one's daily life. Musk paints a picture of a future where Neuralink's advancements might enable the transfer of human cognitive capacities into a digital realm. He acknowledges that the journey towards advanced Neuralinks will be gradual, with the potential arrival of artificial general intelligence or digital superintelligence preceding it. He even envisions a future where our cognitive abilities could merge with artificial intelligence, potentially mitigating the challenges associated with the rapid advancement of technology. In the short term, Neuralink aims to focus on solving brain and spinal injuries, assisting individuals who have lost the use of their limbs or experienced traumatic brain injuries. While Musk acknowledges the importance of other projects he is involved in, he hints at Neuralink potentially being the most crucial one, especially considering its long-term implications. The prospect of downloading human brain capacity into a digital optimist, as Musk envisions it, is a captivating yet speculative idea. While the device is currently addressing immediate challenges related to brain injuries, the long-term goal of merging human intelligence with artificial intelligence through advanced brain interfaces remains a concept that will unfold over time. Musk introduced the concept of us already being, in a way, cyborgs. He emphasizes how our phones and computers serve as extensions of ourselves, becoming integral parts of our daily lives. Leaving behind a phone can evoke a sense of missing limb syndrome, highlighting the deep integration of technology into our existence. He sees a future where this integration becomes even more profound, extending beyond our eyes and fingers to create a more direct interface with our brains. No wonder the Apple Vision Pro has that massive success. And that was all for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out these two amazing videos right here. See you on the next one.